You don't want to water nothing? What you drove? You just came from just doing shit?
Yeah, I was just out.
Just out here doing shit? Man, we could break the fourth wall too. So I ask people, like, if you got a question for somebody in the chat or some shit, not even in the chat, just like when I chop up, people be answering that shit in the YouTube. It's crazy, bro. But yo, hey man, welcome to another episode of No Draws. I got a special guest today. Put your hands together, let them know who you are, bro.
Come on, man. Detroit Reed, man.
Let them know how you spell all your handles online, because you know people can't read and write good.
For sure. On IG, man, Detroit Reed Comedy. DetroitReid Comedy. You know, well, y'all better not spell comedy.
I hope so.
You know what I'm saying? And on Facebook, it's Delshawn Reed. DeLshawnReid.
You said the whole name too, Delshawn.
Come on,
crazy. Man. I don't like. Can they let you blend your Facebook page and your regular page together? Because I'm tired of having two pages.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
This shit don't make sense. Why they can't? They do all of this other shit, but you can't put my two pages into one.
Nigga gotta have nerve to have your fucking real name on it.
Yeah, it be how your grandma be in the comments or your aunts and shit. Be like, I'm telling your mama. Like,
and then what's funny is, especially comedians who didn't know your name. Like, everybody know me as Detroit Reed.
Yep.
So when you see a nigga like, Delshawn.
Oh, nigga. I know niggas that have known me for years, and they said my real name, and the nigga asked, like, in the middle of me, like, yo, who's Dexter? Nigga, I was like, oh, you don't know my first name? Oh, that's crazy. I'm like, bro, my name's Dexter. He's like, oh, I ain't know that, nigga. I've known you for like 6 years. Like, it's weird, bro. Having them say your first name, like, bro, you don't even know me like that.
Delshawn.
Cause like, when did you become like, you know how you got your regular name and then you got your stage persona? When did you be like, oh, this shit real? Like when niggas just call you that all the time.
When I first moved here from Detroit, when I first moved down south from Detroit, I'd never forget. One thing I learned about down south niggas is one thing about a down south nigga, he gonna give you a nickname.
Absolutely.
Sure. If he can't pronounce, especially you know down south niggas, they can't really pronounce no names like that no way. So if it's complicated, nigga, I'm like, what's your name? Man, nigga, where you from? Nigga, you got an accent, nigga.
So where you from?
Like, where you from, nigga? I'm like, I'm from Detroit. Nah, your name Detroit. And come on. Damn, how you just give me a nickname? And as soon as he gave me that nickname, it was my partner. You know what I'm saying? He passed. R.I.P. to my dog Mark. You know what I'm saying? I did like this, like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah. I did it like this, like he ain't me. R.I.P. to my nigga Mark, man. Niggas, because you know niggas in the comments will fuck you up. Damn, he did like this and you don't give a fuck about this.
Nah, you never know, bro. People be finding little shit that ain't even like big to you. And you be like, nigga, that shit was crazy. But I didn't even think about that shit.
Yeah, so you waving off. Damn, he can wave his partner off, he died.
Oh, that's funny as hell though. But like that, he ain't mean it like that. Whoever, if you watch it, he ain't mean it like that.
It shouldn't be that funny. I'm sorry, y'all.
Nigga, that shit is hilarious, bro.
Y'all. But yeah, he gave me that nickname. You know, down south niggas gonna give you a nickname. For sure. They're gonna hit you with a nickname. Where you from? Man, your name Detroit. Like, your nickname Detroit. And ever since then, it's like, everybody been calling me Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I get to read because they know the last name and stuff like that. Because I posted on social media, but everybody else started hitting with, oh, Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And then they just started surfacing as I just grew as a person, just coming around people like, yo, okay, fuck it, that's my nigga Detroit. And then it's the thing, when you've been around somebody so long, nigga think that's your name for real. Like, hey, nigga, what is your real name?
But what did you sign on your paperwork? I don't know. Is that me going crazy?
Yeah, I think that's your shit. Probably going crazy.
I turned my sound on accident. And my family having family chats. You know how that be. Your babies being born and people doing shit.
That group chat is a motherfucker. The group chat is actually the funniest shit ever.
Oh, my family's so inappropriate.
Man, everybody family. Friends too.
Oh man, the friends group chat. If it's your boys, throw the phone away. Throw the phone to the trash.
They be talking about checking your girl phone. If you check it, nah, fuck that. Everybody try to look for the dude that your girl talked to. No, fuck the dude.
Group chat.
Go to that group chat.
Ooh, she talking shit about
man,
you. Man,
what? Talking shit about you? They got some shit in. They talking. Then this is the thing about having a girl when you got a group chat. Because she look at your group chat. Nah, she don't look at it, but she be thinking, yeah, I know y'all showing ass and titties. And then you fuck around, see some shit like come across her phone, see a dick picture and shit. What the fuck y'all got going? That's in the group. Nah.
You got penises in the photos.
Nah. But you in there too.
Yeah, you see
you in there too. Don't act like and no, don't do all that.
They definitely be looking at dick way more.
For sure.
I be having them.
Hold on, pause. That nigga finna say they look at dick more than us.
They do look at dick way more. There's no dick in the group chat.
You say no diddy, nigga, no diddy.
Like only dick I see on the daily is mine. So I see a lot of my own dick, but anybody else's, no, that's not.
Hell no.
Hell no. But they do look at more dicks. Like, if it ain't just us.
Okay, you got to sum that shit up.
Yeah. If you think if you looking at dicks and Peter gazing, you're wrong.
Nah.
They see a bunch of other niggas' dicks.
Come on,
not
now.
yours.
Come on.
And that's crazy.
That's crazy. You got to sum shit up on the internet now.
Yeah.
You got to sum shit up. If you say the wrong thing and you get a clip,
the clip
and niggas say,
trash.
she see more dick than y'all. How? Because, bitch, we saying we see our dick every day.
Every day.
That's why we say if they see more dick than us, how can you see more dick than a nigga with a dick?
Yeah, like I see my shit every day. I can't hide from it. You gotta use it. You gotta pee.
Come on, man.
We clean that one up.
Yeah, you got exactly.
We clean that up.
Gotta clean that up.
Crisis averted, but yeah, they should be trash, bro.
Group chats, and they be talking about us ain't shit. Women ain't shit in the group chat.
They worse than us.
They worse than us. I ain't gonna lie. I'm my girl. Like, you know, certain shit women to do. Mm-hmm. Women will tell you about their group chat. They'll tell you like somewhat like she's supposed to be married, and she talking about a picture of Trey Songz. She talking about if she was around Trey Songz, she'll fuck him. See. So what you? So exactly. You know what I'm saying? But that shit crazy.
They just be acting like if they married, they just stop their whole organs from working. Like they still see niggas, they still get horny. You just happen to just only got that one penis she tied to till she died, or she quit, or somebody divorced or some shit. Which is probably gonna happen the bigger the wedding.
But just don't go through our group chat.
Our group chat is trash.
Our shit trash. We talk about niggas. We don't give a fuck. We talk about bitches. We talk about whoever. Hippo. We don't care. We talk about whoever.
Oh my god, it's trash in there, bro. I really told my homeboy, like, if I die before you, like, take my phone and throw it somewhere.
You don't need to see this group chat.
Woo. Group chats be full of bullshit. Man. You be like, oh, I'll be wanting to share shit. Like, I can't say that.
Hey, that's what it is. Like, see, that's when you know your group chat is fire. Yeah. You be like, man, only if I post this group.
Ooh.
Man, I fucked the whole Facebook up.
You be messed up. You be like, oh, we said that out loud. Yeah, but no. I be doing a screenshot and then I just marker everybody. So sometimes I post some shit and it look like somebody else wrote it. That shit is my group chat.
Oh, for sure.
Or IG, I'm good for that. Don't nobody be knowing it's me and crazy other niggas in Atlanta and New York and shit. Boy, I remember niggas be telling you they finna get divorced and shit in the group chat, and you be having to talk a nigga through it. You be like, bro, you finna get divorced.
Our way of talking is different than women. You know, we don't give a fuck. We think extra hoes is the solution. Yeah. Man, you know what? The reason why you ain't getting your dicks up for real like that. I'm saying I got this little chick. You feel me? Come over there.
Extra hoes. Extra hoes. Shit, I be too sleepy for extra hoes. I don't know how niggas be doing extra hoes, bro. Like,
I'm just not getting sleepy. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just now
right now
get sleepy.
And it's probably like 5:07, and niggas is sleepy right now.
No,
niggas
need
a nap and a burp.
A nap and a burp is crazy.
And a slurp from your lady.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you right back at it, and then you gonna go to bed by like 9 after 10.
Yeah, but when we was young, I ain't gonna lie, when we was young, we can stay up all day. I'm learning now, like, see, you know, you get to a certain age when you can't eat a certain thing because you know you're gonna get tired.
Oh, I get sleepy every time I eat.
Oh, for sure.
The bag of chips.
I can been asleep 8 hours. Let me eat a burger, a big ass burger and fries. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to sleep.
Your body start processing it. You be like, nigga, I need a nap.
Like that little couch right there. Shit,
bro. If
slobbing on the couch.
If these cameras could turn around and see every day I be in, but I be laid out on them couch, take my shoes off, and this bitch curled up like an auntie. It should be sad over there. It do be sad if you walk in on the sleep. Walking on a nigga on a couch sleep is the saddest shit ever, though.
Yeah, man.
But you sleep.
You tired, bro.
Nigga, I be looking at niggas like, I always hear women be like, you go on the road so much. I know you got hoes. I'm like, ma'am, it's so... You know how sleepy niggas be? Traveling?
Let me tell you something. On the road, I ain't gonna lie, I get some of the best sleep on the road. Because
you ain't got to worry about waking up.
Especially in the hotel. Time. When I'm in a hotel, don't let me eat something and got time to go to sleep at the hotel.
Oh my God!
Like say for instance, we there a day before, or we get there early as hell. Yep. I get to eat, and the show is at 8 o'clock at night.
I got a nap. I got a 2-hour nap, a smooth 2-hour nap.
No, I got time for 7 hours, 6 hours. Oh, I'm going to sleep.
Going to sleep a good 3 though.
No, for sure, a good 3 or 4, and just laying down and feet rubbing the feet together. It's something about rubbing the feet together in the bed and just do something to you. You rubbing the feet together.
You turn into a toddler real fast.
Like a real kid.
You start calling your mom, like, Mom, I made it. I'm straight. We good. We in Seattle today. It's all good.
Come on, man.
That's how I be.
That road life, it's different though.
Bro, that's crazy. Like sometimes, I remember you told me to come to Alabama for that one show. That shit, and you paid me. That nigga real. He paid me real. I was like, nigga, we in here in Tubman Attic or wherever we at. But this shit looks crazy as hell in Alabama. Where was we?
We was actually at 604, man. It's a spot. My dog, Tawan Pleasures. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. He used to let me host and run that room. It was dope. Man. It was real dope. I liked it because, like you said, as a comedian, you need something that you can work out, good workout room.
Oh, that was your workout? That was your home workout? Yeah, oh, you was in there every day crafting jokes.
For sure. That was my good workout room, especially every week. You never know who would come. Like we had people, a group of people who came for like, I think from California. They did some kind of business deal or something something like that. They had some type of business tournament, something. But they came through and they was like, we seen the flyer. You just never know. That's why I tell people sometimes it's good to promote your business or promote like comedy shows and promote your flyer because you never know who might see it.
That's
like I never knew. Like they was like we from California. We were looking up comedy shows. I'm like, damn. Like out of all the comedy shows, like we got to start on and everything else. You came to this one, and then y'all actually like it.
Yeah, them be the best ones. I like to start on just because it's like it's like the show part of it.
It's one of the best comedy clubs in the country. I get
absolutely.
Sure.
That was the first time I knew I was actually funny outside of Atlanta. Like I knew I was funny in Atlanta, but I did they used to do the competition in the little room. Mm-hmm. Then you go to the big room, and then make it to the big room. I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna kill this bitch. And some nigga brought all his family.
Oh, for sure. And I didn't even know. See, that's the thing. I didn't know that either when I first started doing comedy in Alabama. Mm-hmm. I never forget. They were just like, cause when I lost the competition, it was like when I lost, I'm like, the dude won. Who wasn't even funny. I'm like, this white boy ain't funny at all. Like, how the hell he win?
He brought all them people.
So he brought all the tickets. I said, nigga, that's the case. I could have bought the tickets. Yeah. I'm from here. I could have bought the tickets and gave them away if that's the case.
That's how I did. That's why I stopped doing competition shows. Because just was like, if you funny than the person, even they brought his whole family, nigga. But Bruce, shouts out to Bruce. He knew I was funnier than the nigga that won. He was like, bro, I'm going to put you on the weekend. He was like, bro, he just brought his family. Even his family was like, bro, he was good, but you this nigga right here funny, bro.
That's what make it funny, because his family did the same thing. Yeah. His family, like, they, see, one thing I learned about white people will tell the truth. They gonna tell the truth whether they like you or not. Mm-hmm. First thing the white folks say, hey, he said, you really won over my grandson.
Yeah, he did his thing.
This nigga was trash. He was trash for real. I don't know why he doing comedy, but you funny. Like, damn.
He just started out. He was excited that he doing comedy to start.
You talking about your grandson like that? It's crazy.
Yeah. Black people, but nah. Yeah, they'll make you be trash. They'll tell you trash or not. My cousins will tell you real quick. My family ain't the hold your tongue type of family. We was like, hey nephew, that was trash, my nigga. He be sitting there like, for real, like, yeah, you need to go to them white clubs or go somewhere because that shit was not good.
And they would do that shit.
Yeah. Is that me or that's you? No, that's you.
That's me.
You got your goddamn Fitbit on.
You said a Fitbit. I'm trying to turn this motherfucker off. Oh, there you go. Silent mode. Boom. Making all that damn noise.
My shit mostly be on. I only left my phone on loud because I knew you was pulling up, and I would've. Nigga, I be having music. It's pure ADHD over there, nigga. 18 screens up that I gotta edit in some shit.
I like that. So I want to know, how did you get into all this stuff, like the camera? You know what I'm saying? Working the camera and just doing other stuff other than comedy. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of comedians that just do comedy. Like I'm a type of comedian. I only do comedy, you know what I'm saying? And I'm learning like the skits, and I'm just now getting into all the skits and stuff like that. How did you get into like working the camera and doing videos and doing other stuff?
I actually went to an arts high school, bro.
Oh, for sure.
And I went like,
you kind of look like an artsy ass nigga.
Yeah, look like
you like one of them weird ass niggas. You like, hey bro, that nigga smoke cigarettes for sure.
like spirits.
Yeah, like you smoke the black cigarette. You know them black cigarettes. I can't stand them type of people. Like you trying to be extra. I'm like, bitch, just smoke a Newport.
Yeah, like you trying to be earthy and healthy. Come bitch, on, you gonna die tomorrow.
Yeah, this one right here. This the good cigarette. Bitch, ain't no such thing as a good cigarette.
Nigga, that's hilarious. But yeah, I went to art high school, and like I had the visual arts, and then they had like this right when like you could just start using the internet to edit and shit and YouTube, and we was making movies in high school. Like this was one of my projects, so I started doing it back then. And I went to college, and I ended up going for like my athletic training, and then I found I found a studio in the college on the campus, and they was like, yo, you got your own TV show. And I'm like 18. Nigga, the 18 me is worse. Like my mouth was way worse. I'm in college too, so it's 10 times even worse because I don't know nobody. We had a PWI. We found this spot, me and my homeboy, my roommate, shouts out to Jew. He loves sports, so we did a sports show, and they would just let me say crazy shit. And then it aired the first week we came on school campus. So we walked through the campus, and everybody was like, yo, you fucking funny as hell. And I'm like, for real? I don't know I'm funny. This nigga from the hood going to a PWI. Like, nigga, y'all pay for my school because of a scholarship. That's the only reason why I'm here. Changed my major to like TV and shit, and I started producing shit. Like I was like a TV president for the school campus at like 19.
No, that's dope.
And I was doing shit with like ESPN and shit. Like it was crazy because like looking back at it, like nigga, I'm still doing the same shit. But it's just like it gets you ready for it. So I was like, I was doing it since then, and I always was in the studio making some shit. Like always, any nigga that know me knew like where this nigga either gonna be hooping with some hoes in the gym or the studio. That's all I do. And that shit I just kept doing it, and then you just find your tribe. Like these niggas randomly called me. If it wasn't for Ronnie, I wouldn't be here.
That's dope. So how did you get? What you mean like for one for Ronnie, you wouldn't be here?
Like well, I went to school for television production, but I moved to Atlanta. My cousin worked at BET, and I started working in the film industry, bro. So I was like working as a PA, running around, getting coffee and shit. Like, we was like, this shit crazy, this is my life. I'm like, this shit wild. And then I ended up being at Tyler Perry Studios for like 7 years.
What you doing up there?
I was a production accountant.
Oh, that's dope.
And then I was doing comedy and producing. So the same shit I've been doing, but I was at a studio full time. So like, I just ended up kept doing this shit, and they kept seeing me. Like I would stay late, I'd be on the computer like editing shit, and they be like, what you doing? They started seeing my shit, and this white lady pulled me aside like, you can't stay here, like you shouldn't be here. You're like, why are you here with us?
Yeah.
And I kind of took it serious, and I just kept making more shit, and companies be coming up to me, be like, bro, we like what you doing, we got this idea, we want to do it, and we heard you the person to call. And I'm like, hell yeah, how much you paying? And that's all I had. Like, what's the budget? For sure.
But that's dope though. That's why I ask, because you know sometimes we get stuck as comedians. Like sometimes I get stuck. You know what I'm saying, when it come to like other than just telling jokes and just, you know what I'm saying, doing skits. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what else? You know, because I don't want to turn to nothing negative. I don't want to do nothing else. I want to, you know, my thing is I try to learn everything. That's why I hit you up. You know, I be like, you know, I'm gonna pull up on you. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to learn other things outside of comedy too. Because you edit. Because I ain't no writer. You know, most people write. If you know what I'm saying, if they're a comedian, some people can write. They write for other people, or they write certain stuff too.
You right though, bro. I'm telling you right. Mm-hmm. Like you do this. You like, for example, you go on the road, niggas. You give niggas tags and shit for jokes. That's writing. You just don't know that you doing this shit. It's just that, you understand, like, you can work outside of yourself. Like, you know what's funny for them. Mm-hmm. And that's all that people need, like, to know, like, how can you make funny out of this situation? And we comedians, so we could make it. It's just having that opportunity to be like, hey, nigga, be like, hey, bro, come write this shit. And you just go write it, and you be like, oh, that's it? That's what I had to do? That was it? But it's just, you just don't know. Niggas don't know until they get hit with, like, hey, bro, you ever thought about writing? I didn't think about writing. I ended up writing shit, and I was like, "Oh, okay, this is another avenue for money."
Just like Tyler. Like Tyler, another dope writer. You know what I'm saying,
bro?
I didn't know Tyler. You know, so I didn't know Tyler would just write like that. You know what I'm saying? Because Tyler, he a funny comedian. You know, and then you know how certain people look at certain comedians and they feel like, man, that's all he can do. They feel like that. Yeah. Or on the outside looking in, it looks like that. But bro can really write. Like Tyler can really write. So it's a difference. That's why I was like, that's why I try to get into that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The ideas and really locking in on different things versus just doing comedy. Like I love comedy, but I want to be able to do everything outside of comedy that way, because you know you got to keep them multiple screen of income.
You definitely got to.
You got to.
Especially in comedy. This day and age, it's kind of easier. I don't know how them niggas was doing it in 2000 or the 1990s. Man. I look at them as like, I don't know where they make you type of niggas at, but woo, man, thank y'all. Cause y'all sacrifice so much, bruh.
And then someone was fucking back then.
They definitely was fucking.
Yeah, that's it. They were fucking back then, so they had to fuck their way to the top.
They doing that now, especially all these
They definitely was doing it
influencers.
back then. I ain't gonna lie to you. I tell people all the time, y'all can look at the camera, look at me and my dog. You can look at me, and I'm gonna look at me. I'm gonna look at you back. Look, I don't give a damn how bad I'm down low, how bad I need some money. I don't want no dick. I'm gonna let you know that right now, off back. You gotta let them folks know. I don't give a fuck how down I am in life. I don't want no dick. I'm straight.
Hey, bro, I think you could tell who they'll try though. It's like you could tell which ones they'll try.
No, they'll try anybody. They try Ted Cruz. So I know they'll try anybody. That's a big
absolutely right. They'll try to fuck us in a heartbeat. Pause. Man, that's crazy.
If they try Ted Cruz, they'll try anybody. So I'm just letting everybody know. You look at me. I don't give a fuck. Whatever they say, or they tell y'all, they lying. Because I'm letting y'all know this is true facts with me. I don't give a fuck how broke I am. I don't want no dick. I'm straight.
There's no need for that. Because now you even broker. Once you done got stroked out by a old white man.
Stroked out is crazy.
That nigga whispering in your ears, you like that? You be like, oh, nigga.
You say you want to get rich, don't you? You want to get rich? Then you say you want to get rich.
Stay right there. I'm finna come.
Stay right there. I'm finna come. It's crazy.
What?
Boy, nigga just...
And then you don't even make it now. You
did all that shit. You ain't make it. Just like on Set It Off. Woo. When the old boy fucked the sister.
Oh my god.
Oh man. And your brother got killed. Oh man, you did all that shit for nothing.
Nigga,
you did all that fucking for nothing.
For nothing, bruh. Now, if a lady happened to want to do it to me, I will take these. If an old lady came up to me, you know, I take a fancy to you, young man. I think you're going places, but I need you to hit this pussy one time. Yes, ma'am. Reporting for duty, nigga. I'm going to the gas station and getting the hard steels. And
hard steel is crazy.
Nigga, well, you know, you didn't have one before. That's why
that hard steel is crazy.
Liquid Viagra.
That's some shit to say to somebody.
I used to have Black Panther, but them don't work as fast as the hard steel.
Hard steel crazy.
Nigga, you sure have a hard steel and kiss on the girl you like. Boy, you be like, I'm 15 again.
Man, hard steel make you feel like you 13.
What? You like, this nigga ain't never going down.
Come on, man.
You over there doing all the stuff. You be like, I don't remember I could do this back in the day. You out here doing crazy stuff. Like, you start sport fucking at that point.
What's so funny about all this shit is crazy because they got all this shit at the gas station. All the shit that just sound like just if you go to the gas station, you thinking you want some shit to get your dick hard, and you see some shit like hard steel. No, let me get that right there. Fuck it, let me get that.
Absolutely.
Let me get that right there. That just sounds like it's right. Boy, give me that. Give me that right there.
They need to make one with just Timberland. It's just a Timberland boot.
Oh man,
I'm buying it.
You see a Timberland boot on top of a bitch head? Yeah, let me go and get that pill right there. Let me go and get that pill. Let me go and get that.
We committing felonies in this lady uterus, moving all the furniture in that coochie. She gonna have to get a whole new labia fucking with me.
That just lets you know how good coochie is, man.
We'll go get a pill.
Come on, man. I'll go get a pill. Go get some shit called hard steel to drink. Come on, man. That motherfucker kick in about 30 minutes. By the time you know, everywhere in Atlanta is 30 minutes away.
As soon as you get in the car,
you pop that motherfucker. I be in the store with that motherfucker. Let me go on.
Yeah, there be no shame.
Hey, no shame. My man behind the counter like, nah, nigga, you gave it to me. Fuck you mean, nigga.
You know exactly what's happening.
He looking back there shaking his head. Nigga, you gave it to me. I'm gonna pop this bitch right now.
Yep.
Then don't let you got her in the car. No, I don't want. She can't see this shit. And women, and they be so nosy too. You ever grab one and try to be on the slide with it? You got a little chick in the car. You grab that hard steel and you pumping gas. You hit that motherfucker. Say, what you get out of the stove? Nah, I ain't getting out of the stove.
I got caught. You know how it got a little sweet taste to it? I gave her a kiss. She's like, what you had? I was like, oh, she can taste the hard steel. Oh, shit.
Come on, man.
Almost got found out.
If I ain't gonna lie, a nigga got to really be comfortable with you if he tell you what he took.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He got to be comfortable. Man, I just took this hard steel. Let me go get one of these hard steels for you, baby. No, I can't. I ain't gonna tell you.
That's how I end up in relationships, fellas. If you broke and you ain't got no money, but you paying rent with wee, get you a hard steel.
For sure.
It never steers me wrong.
For sure. And I got some new shit. It's a little pick out. Chingling.
You're the second person who said that's what Tyler told me.
Oh, for sure. He had one. Yeah, boy, make you fuck like you were 12 again.
What is ching? That shit sounds crazy.
Man, chingaling, let me tell you, stay in your body for 7 days.
I don't need that. That's baby mamas. That's how you get baby mamas.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. And it's crazy we here talking about dick pills and shit like that.
Because we be using them shits on girls we like for real. If you got a show.
Exactly. That's all it is. And then, you know, people always hit us with, oh, y'all too young for y'all dick. No, my dick still stand up. It still works now.
Yeah.
It still works. It's just like if I don't really like you like that, just in case. Just in case if I don't like you like that. If I don't really like you like that, but I want some.
That's fucking crazy.
For real, niggas, see, but niggas don't keep it real either. They don't keep it real no more.
Because they scared to not get the coochie.
Yeah, you gotta keep it real. Like women, y'all fuck anything. We don't fuck anything. It just depends. It depends. Because you ever been fucking with somebody that's alright. You fuck with her alright, then she give you some of the best head ever. You be like,
I love your personality.
Then she start looking good. You like, bitch look alright now. She's straight.
You go to church, you read the Bible, you pray.
She look straight.
Yeah.
She look straight now.
She be a smooth 5.
Motherfucker like a gargoyle before she started eating that dick. Now she look like Megan Good for the man. You know what?
You said a gargoyle.
You alright now.
Oh yeah, she pretty. Each slurp, you about 6, 7, 8.
Damn.
You stopped at 8. Yeah, you 8 in my book.
She give you some of the best head ever.
Oh my god.
That's what get us. I ain't gonna lie, it be the head.
I gotta start just getting head from hoes because hoes just be wanting to fuck, and I'm like, oh, I just want my dick up, really?
Yeah.
Stop that, lady. Sometimes we just want some top. We had a long day.
Come on, man.
Want to get?
Come on now.
I want to hear you choke on it.
Come on now. Got to have that. It's some of that.
Nigga, the best is when you nut and they kind of choke them. They.
I ain't never nut off head though, man. I never nut off head. I don't know why I cannot nut off head.
Man, you might about to sit on this goddamn microphone and tell me you ain't never nutted off head.
Bro, I've never nutted off head. I ain't gonna lie, I be trying. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like if a chick made me nut off head, I ain't gonna lie, we got to get married.
What the fuck?
We got to get married. I be trying. I feel like because I used to beat my meat a lot when I was young. That's probably what it was. I used to beat my meat a lot when I was young. I ain't gonna lie, I used to do it a lot. It was something out there pouring. Cherokee was my favorite, so.
I saw her on TikTok the other day. It's so sad. But I still hit, though.
No, sure. She still got ass. She a little bit bigger. She got that ass. She a little bit bigger now. I ain't gonna lie. Now, Pinky, different.
Oh, God.
I ain't gonna lie.
What happened to her?
I don't know either.
What happened to Pinky, y'all? Why did y'all let her do that to herself?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I seen Pinky. Me and my brother, we seen her overseas before. I never forget. Like, look, I'm so much of a porn fan that I was disappointed. So everybody was like, man, Detroit, man, that's Pinky. That's your favorite porn star, one of your favorites. Go take a picture. I'm like, get what I said. I told my partner, I said, man, I can't even be seen. Like, I can't even be seen with my girl like that, man. I felt bad. I felt bad. I'm like, I ain't even gonna do Pinky like that. Cause that ain't the Pinky I grew up on.
Not at all. If it ain't the one, you be like, that's like the high school girl that was fine, and you be like, what happened? Man, 7 kids later.
Come on, man.
2 baby daddies.
Pinky used to eat that motherfucker up. Pinky was like, that was one of the best dick suckers I ever seen in my life.
Superhead.
No, Superhead was good, but I ain't gonna lie, Superhead, she made it look good on camera. I feel like she made it good. We just wanted it because it looked good the way she was eating it up.
Crazy.
She was going crazy, but Pinky go crazy.
You know what? Now I gotta go back and
do your research.
Let's go see the Pinky ball.
Pinky versus Superhead. Pinky go crazy. Especially when she had. This is when you know when you watch porn too much. When you just know you remember the porn from fucking 2004.
You're like, I remember this one.
I remember this one. I remember the one she did some shit where she was training women on how to suck dick. Do you know they had annual competitions and annual award shows? I'm sure Pinky was the best dick sucker 2006 to 2008, some shit like that.
That's crazy that you was 2 years a good dick sucker. That's wild.
That's crazy. Over everybody who's sucking dick.
You got trophies at the house. It was like, best deep throat, Pinky.
Come on, man.
That's crazy. I guess it's just like any other industry. You got like, if you a football player, you like defensive player of the year. Then she got like, I was a porn star. I got best throat for 2 years straight.
Come on.
That's wild, man. That's crazy.
I'm telling you, porn ain't porn no more. I seen somebody the other day was talking about that shit.
Because it's OnlyFans now.
Exactly. And I seen somebody the other day where they said that they go on social media. I seen somebody say it when they was just like, porn stars don't even announce their retirement no more. That shit was so goddamn funny.
They just go to OnlyFans.
Yeah,
that's all they do.
OnlyFans and just leave. Like, y'all gotta give us a warning or something. They gotta give us some kind of warning.
Then they go to God. Then they end up like being a minister at church, or they go to Allah. The best hoes always go to God after the end of their life.
For sure. Be the best hoes in the world. Like Brittany Renner. All of a sudden she Muslim now.
Black China.
Come on now.
Another one that went to Jesus.
Don't try to reinvert now.
It's so crazy to see it. Like, and people, I'm not saying you're not supposed to change your life, but it is like, it just be like, Jesus be like, what are you doing coming over here?
Funny. That nigga said, I'm not saying not change your life. What I'm saying, but why change right now?
Yeah, like what's going on that you just went straight to Jesus? Like how much hoeing did you have to do?
Are you sucking for you to go? You know what? I need to go and find Jesus.
Yeah, like what was you doing so much of that you like I have lost my way. I need to find something because I'm gonna do something extreme. Like was it? I'm pretty sure they probably had sex with somebody that had AIDS, little.
Man, it had to be something. It had to be something.
Because niggas be like, man, we raw didn't tell you had AIDS. And then whoa,
it had to be something. Like what?
I'm going straight to Allah.
What? Like, how do you give somebody some head all of a sudden? How do you suck somebody nigga for a female? You give a nigga some head, you like, you know what? I think I need God.
Yeah, it's about time to stop sucking these dicks.
I ain't gonna suck no more dick no more. Like what? Like
you telling God that.
And then hold on, and don't be the nigga in there getting head. I said giving. My bad. Getting head. Pause. Getting head. You out here getting head, and she hit you with some shit. Hey, I don't think I need to do this no more. Whoa. Do what?
What we talking about?
I think I need to find Jesus. No. Find Jesus now. Come on, huh? I mean, you find Jesus right after this.
Yeah, finish this
You can't tell no nigga no shit like that
right now.
Now you got me feeling miserable and shit.
Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, you are. You are gonna feel bad a little bit.
Nah, he really say, I ain't finna feel bad.
But I need to you could finish this and then we could talk about it afterward. But I'm not finna goddamn just feel bad. My dick already hard. My dick don't care if I'm sad or glad. I've been in the middle of like funerals. And the hoes just touched me right, and I'm like, oh, for real? This how you feel?
That is vulnerable. Some wild shit. He said at the funeral.
You ain't never been having a argument with a chick, and then like y'all been fucking around, and then you be like, I'm gonna fuck you right now, cause
at the funeral though?
No, not at the funeral. But
I'm
like,
saying at the funeral
not
though?
at the funeral. But you can definitely get some funeral coochie. I never done it yet.
For sure.
I feel like that's a lot of emotion, but I think that's worse than getting wedding coochie.
And you know it's crazy. To get some pussy after a funeral is insane.
Your mind, you ought to be a savage to fight through. This girl crying, you be like, damn, I love these sad hoes. And you just start rubbing yourself like, boy, ain't nothing worse than the weeping woman.
She like, you know, my mama just died. Yeah, that shit is so crazy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying, you don't want to do nothing. You don't want to do it tonight. No, hell no. No. You good. I was just asking.
I'm just trying to make you feel better.
I was just asking.
Yeah, man, them arguments that catch me every time. Girls will start arguing with me, and we'll be arguing, like, especially if they hear physically, I'm gonna be like, man, you gonna keep having that attitude, or we finna do it so we can get this over with? Because I'm tired of this conversation. That'd be like the period ender of the argument. Like, look, we done. Boom, sex was had.
For sure. And that's what happened. It was so crazy. That's what happened to me before. I never forget, my auntie had just passed. It's funny because it's not funny, but my auntie just passed, and I think my girl was trying to get some that morning. She was trying to get some that morning, and as soon as she rubbing on me and I get a call, it just kept ringing. I said, let me answer this. I answered it, and I found out my auntie had died. I'm like, damn. And my auntie, and women, when you say you can't be no comedian dating somebody. Yeah. A girl hit me with some shit like, she said, hey, I'm saying, damn, I was trying to get some this morning too. What? The fuck you say? I was trying to get some this morning too.
With the funeral.
But your auntie died.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
Damn. Did you do it though?
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, you got to get that out of the spirit. Because it's not going to make her alive. It's not going to get her back here.
It's not gonna make her alive. It's crazy.
Be fucking the shit out of hoes. I need to bring my auntie back. I need to hit these sheets. Like, other than that, like, I get it, bro. You got to do that, bro.
You got to do what you got to do.
Because you're going to be sad for however many days after that, depending on how close y'all was. Mm-hmm. That's wild, bro. I never got hit with that. Maybe it's because I turn my emotions off, bro. When funerals come, I'd be like, fuck all that. Where my mama at? As long as she's straight, I don't care. But funerals, to get some to hit on hoes at a funeral is wild.
Insane. It was so wild. Them be the finest motherfuckers though.
Oh my god.
The finest women are at funerals.
So many.
That's crazy to say that.
They be dressed up. You be like,
and they know what they be wearing too. They be wearing that shit to make them look thick as shit.
Oh man, that's the worst. It's like when you go to church and you really trying to get your life together, and all the hoes got on Shein outfits, and you be like, "This ain't finna work for me, guy," because it's titties and hips and ass everywhere.
And the best time to get them, the best time to get them is repass.
Eating chicken.
Oh, for sure.
Eating chicken.
That macaroni and cheese and them greens.
Yep.
For sure. That's the best time to get some hoes at the repass.
I enjoy funerals. I like
funerals is crazy.
I do, because it's like, I think it's funny, like the shit that happened at them. Like the last one, rest in peace, Kobe. My cousin died. First of all, my cousin like 6'4", green sweet tea colored eyes.
Green sweet tea colored eyes.
This nigga 6'4", like brown skin with sweet tea colored eyes in Atlanta.
That's wild. And
when he died, like my cousin that be with him all the time came and gave his speech, and all the hoes. It was women there like go.
He gave his speech and all the hoes.
That nigga was like, "Hey man, I'm gonna miss you, cuz." He's like, "I'm tired of riding around Atlanta, telling all these women that you died." I was like, "Wait, your hoes?" That like, this is what he said on the mic. I'm like, "Nigga, don't say that out loud." He was like, "I'm tired of going to their houses and going to the car and crying like a white woman." Nigga, I laughed so hard.
To say that at the funeral,
bro, nigga, out loud in front of all of us, my nigga. Nigga, and woman after woman kept coming up. Like, that's how I knew my cousin had hoes.
Oh, for sure.
This one lady brought her son, and he talked about him and how he bought him a PlayStation. And he's like, "Mr. Kobe was so good. Like, my daddy ain't want to give me no PlayStation, but Mr. Kobe did." And I was like, "Damn, that nigga knocking your mama socks off. Man. You came to the funeral and came, and she told you.
He would turn that ass up for the little kid to say, Mr. Coleman.
Raw.
Mr. Coleman.
Mr.
Coleman got me a game. My dad didn't want to give me a game. Yeah,
it's Kobe, not Coleman. I'm like,
Kobe.
Kobe. Yeah, it Mr. Kobe. I was like, damn.
For Mr. Kobe, it's crazy to even not get no game, but Mr. Kobe got you a game. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Your mama coochie was hidden for sure.
Man, it was all sorts of women cooking the repass. It was a lady that cooked the repass, and I'm like, "Who is this lady?" My cousin like, "Bro, one of them ones." And I was like, "Oh, okay. I don't even ask. I'm just here. I'm here." Like, I have lots of crazy shit happening at funerals. My favorite is to see women that find out they was a side woman.
My favorite at the funeral.
Like when they be, I don't know if you've been to crazy funerals before, but nigga.
No, I've been to crazy funeral for sure.
To watch the woman that's like the side girl cry and shit.
Oh no, that's the one. Especially when they beefing at the funeral.
Man,
that's the funniest funeral to go to. When you at a funeral and you know he got chicks that he used to deal with there, and a chick that he already got there at the same time.
And you one of the homies that know what's really going on. You be like, "Oh, this is crazy right now. What's gonna happen? Don't y'all fight?" That's all I'm saying. Hey man, don't fight. This ain't the time to be fighting in this church.
It's not the time to be fighting. And what's so crazy that they come at the same time to bullshit. They want to see who's there. Yeah, they want to see who there. Let me see what bitch coming.
I want to fake my death and see what type of hoes pull up. I think we should do it. Like, it just stage it and then record that shit like Mr. Beast.
That's crazy.
Hey, Mr. Beast, come help me fake my funeral and see how many hoes is gonna pop up.
I still ain't never seen no Mr. Beast YouTube.
You probably seen a bunch of clips of it. You just probably ain't know it.
I seen like I know who he is, but I never really got into just watching his shit.
Me neither. It's for kids.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah, it's for white 13-year-old kids. Like,
white 13-year-old kids is crazy.
Yeah, you be like, "Oh, I see why they like it."
Yeah, that's what he said. I see why we watch this shit.
Yeah, this is ADHD for 8 minutes straight. Man.
Come on, man.
The whole screen moving, everything going. He finna throw up a little bit with motion sickness.
All that damn money he making. Shit.
Bro, he making so much money. I knew he made money when I saw his patch on the Charlotte Hornets jersey. I was like, I ain't never seen a nigga that is YouTube famous get his company on a NBA jersey.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
What's his company?
Mr. Beast. It's just like a little Beast, little patch.
Mr. Beast,
and then I was like,
that's crazy.
Has a whole company on a... What the fuck is going on?
I think Mr. Beast look like, I ain't gonna lie, he look like one of those killers that be on movies.
He be super cool and nice and exactly.
Like, why you looking like that? What's going on? I ain't gonna lie, I feel like he a killer though. I ain't gonna lie.
He probably done murdered some folks.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like he killed somebody before. You know what I'm saying?
He looked like he looked
like one of them killers though.
Like he'll go tell the police, like, "You gotta look down by the swamp. I was there yesterday and there was something afoot." And they believe him, but he got the killer chopped up right in his back seat in his car.
You ever what was that? What's that new show that's on TV with my man's from Best Man? He had the dreads at the time.
Oh, I don't know that nigga name, but I know his face in my mind.
Yeah, I think it was a show on there called Fall, something like that. It's called something, but he's in it, and I know the guy who's one of the little zombies. He looked just like Mr. Beast. That's why I said that. I'm like, damn, he like a killer.
He looked like a killer.
Like a killer for sure.
He do look like Jeffrey Dahmer look like anybody that's super clean cut. I know something wrong with you.
Jeffrey Dahmer, that show wasn't shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, they ain't shit for that.
I didn't watch it. It just was a white man eating up people. That was all black people.
Eating up, yes, but to actually go watch the courtroom incident, like to hear the black, it's not funny, but it's funny to hear the niggas in court talking about how Jeffrey Dahmer tried to kill him is crazy.
Wait, somebody got away?
Yes. A black guy got away.
I've never seen this, so I have no idea.
Jeffrey Dahmer is the thing. It's like this. Jeffrey Dahmer was killing people. Like, he used to invite them to drug them sometime or get them to come to his apartment.
Okay.
Get him his apartment and drug him in the apartment.
Okay.
And, give him some water or whatever. Winding down to meet them niggas at the gay club or meet them out and get them to the crib or he came to the black guys with money. Money to get a nigga.
Yeah.
Well, for women wise. If a woman got some money and some shit like that, yeah, but I can't speak for no gay niggas.
A bottom probably definitely gonna do stuff for $75.
Yeah, so to tell a nigga I got come over and take pictures for me, I got $300 for you. Oh, nigga need that 300.
That nigga definitely finna do it.
That nigga need that 3.
Especially in the 80s when AIDS was fresh and new.
Man. And what make you think you finna have me taking pictures at your house anyway?
That's crazy. You gotta believe in yourself for real.
We gotta be out. And then I don't even trust a nigga. Hey man, you gonna take pictures for me $300? Hell no. I don't know you.
But gay people be like, it's sexually driven. So he knew it might be a chance I would blow a dude.
He knew he was coming to get some dick. So the black guys came, and you know what I'm saying. And what he used to do was he invite them over, give them a beer, watch TV, shit like that. Then either have sex with them, the ones who wanted to have sex, or the ones he'll think gonna take pictures. He drug them, have sex with them, then kill them, chop them up. Chop them up and put them in like a bucket. So you know what I'm saying? So you killing people. So you got one guy who got away where you tried to beat him and the guy got away and he was in court. You can look at it on YouTube.
That's crazy.
Like Black Guys Jeffrey Dahmer case. And the guy was just talking in court and the shit was so funny. My niggas and here go the judge. The judge ain't shit. Are you gay, sir?
That's the first thing he asked.
Are you gay, sir? He said, No, I'm not gay. I didn't indulge in any activity. I went over there to simply get a beer, record, and just take pictures of him. So did you take pictures? I took pictures. Mm-hmm. One thing led to another. We don't want to hear it led to another shit.
Oh, no.
You wanted some dick over there.
Yeah, you was over there trying to fish it for meat.
Come on, man.
Boy.
You over there fucking.
Eating Peter to the face, nigga.
Come on, man.
That crazy. You got a whole nigga like, stop it, your mustache is on my dick. Your tickles. Like that. That's crazy,
your
bro.
Your mustache on my dick is crazy.
Whoa, that's where that nigga was living, bro.
Come on, man.
And then he was chopping niggas up and then dancing.
Chop you up, put you in a little bucket. In that bucket, it stays in the house. Like, I know that shit stink.
Oh my God. He just had buckets of
bodies,
niggas?
Yeah, buckets of niggas. He try to clean it. You try to clean it and put shit in there, but regardless of what you put in there, it's still in the apartment. It's gonna smell.
It's a dead body in a bucket, bro.
And I think he killed a bunch of niggas.
What's like a bunch, like 10 or 5? Well, either way, anything over
like 13 or something like that.
Shit.
So you got 13 niggas in the house.
That nigga got a basketball team in the house.
Imagine how many. Then you stay in a hood apartment because the black lady stayed next door to you. So you ain't really staying no shit that, you know what I'm saying, like no big shit. You stay in some shit that wasn't that big. So
what is wrong with this dude, bro?
That's what I'm saying. To do that shit is crazy.
The fact that he had to hit the coochie and then he kept
hit what coochie? He
hit the bussy.
Okay. No, he ain't hit no coochie.
To dead bodies is wild. That's a whole nother level of. Is Jeffrey Dahmer still alive? Or they gave him an electric chair?
No, somebody killed him in jail.
Oh, okay, that sounds about right.
Yeah, for sure. Somebody killed him in jail. That's crazy.
They probably raped their cousin or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's insane.
Crazy, my nigga.
Invite a nigga over, but to be in court and have to talk about that shit, that's some.
Are you gay, sir?
Shit.
Are you a homosexual?
Are you gay, sir?
They probably hit him. Are you a homosexual?
I didn't indulge in. Nigga, yes, you did.
So when the penis came out, what did your hands do? Did you grab it and jack it ferociously, or did you lay your hands on it and gently glide over the shaft?
Insane.
That's what the court documents was.
That's crazy.
Yeah, life is crazy. Jeffrey Dahmer, that's a wild story, bro.
That's a wild boy.
That's what they think Diddy is.
No, for sure.
He be like, nah, Jeffrey Dahmer is way worse than Diddy. Diddy was just out here just...
He way worse. Diddy was so crazy. I feel like, I'm just being real. I don't know about the gay part. I don't know about all that.
I'm definitely sure he was gay.
Yeah, he might have been. But I'm just talking about the women part, too. That everybody get mad and shit. Oh, yeah, he did this to women. Women know what they was doing. They know he had money.
Bro, that's how I be telling people. Like, when you go to them parties, like, if you in Atlanta, I don't even know how to explain this to... Like, if you sitting at work and you work a regular 9 to 5, these are parties you should never go to. If you work in entertainment, niggas get invited to parties. That's not uncommon. But sometimes the parties have other parties that you don't know about.
Hey, another party's crazy.
And you don't know that you got invited to one of these, but they're like, oh, niggas just pull up, they having whatever they have, and then you realize, you start seeing, niggas start breaking away the rooms and shit. And those type of parties. Like, you have to know as a woman what's going on.
Come on, man.
There's no way, and I think most women be there to be excited to say they amongst celebrities.
I'm around. I'm at Diddy house.
They just want to be around it.
No, for sure.
That's all they want to do. And I don't know how you niggas was doing that on tour. Nigga, that one time I was with you niggas and I was like, hey, bruh, this is every night, nigga? And you looked at me dead in my face and was like, yep.
Every night, man.
Bro,
like,
this is crazy.
The tour life is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was just explaining to a female about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, on the road, we are labeled as celebrities. Like, even if you were a celebrity, like, say for instance, the normal chick or the fine chicks that's in your city who don't be fucking, like, say for instance, everybody trying to fuck with her. She don't do that. She don't do that shit. She come on the road with us, or she come on the road with some celebrities.
Yep.
She fucking.
Yeah, immediately.
Doing some shit that she don't even do. Do some shit she don't even do on the road.
And you be like, oh, this is what it be about. Like, I just want to be, I don't know. I think they feel seen.
Yeah,
but it's like
they want to be somebody.
Yeah, but it's like, but you don't do nothing for real. Like, you a nurse, be a nurse. That's okay. It's okay to be a nurse.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, but you got some women that's out here. You got some women that's out here. A lot of women who don't do that, but majority of the ones that they think don't do it be the ones that do.
Absolutely, the ones that's like super cookie cutter.
For sure.
They got great jobs, great 9 to 5s. They might be a lawyer, a doctor, biggest hustlers, biggest slut me out type
for
of.
Sure.
She want to live every Future lyric in 21 Savage.
Can't wait to come through.
Nudie, all of that. She want to do all of that shit, and it mind boggles me. I'm like, you really think we live like this? I gotta get up, catch a plane at 5 a.m. You think going
back to the regular house that I live?
Yeah, in this apartment I'm at. What are you talking about?
She think I'm living lavish. Like, no, not me, but the person I'm on the road with. Yeah.
I'm doing okay.
I'm all right. I'm straight.
Yeah, but I ain't doing that. That is different. That is way different than what I'm doing.
Way different.
That shit is crazy to be around that. Because I was talking to John, and he was just talking about, like, the green room etiquette of women. And I was like, bro, that shit real, too. Don't nobody talk about the etiquette you're supposed to have in the green room. And for those who are listening and watching, green room is the room you wait, and you're backstage. You just chill. Your family might be back there. The people that's on the show back there, cameraman, got camera gear set up. Y'all eating, y'all just congregating ready to, like, get the show started. That's the green room. And women just be coming back there. Like, sometimes somebody bring a couple chicks back there and you don't know who they are, but they just like, yeah, they look like they fit the description of getting hit with the meat. So they back there, they fine. And then they just start doing other shit. Now this is when you lose them. Like, what's the worst green room fiasco you ever seen? Like, you seen a chick come in, or like chick come in and just throw her panties and just dip.
Oh, funniest fucking green room story. One of the funniest one. So white chicks, they come in the green room. This is a funny shit. Come in the green room after using the bathroom, had tissue still hanging out her ass.
Oh.
Like, tissues hanging out, you know the tight pants and shit. Tissue hanging from out her panties and ass. And hanging out. And she coming there, she trying to get some dick. She trying to fuck with somebody in here. Hey y'all, hey guys.
Ew.
Man, we looking at that shit like, you ever seen a girl on Scary Movie? She was at the table and she said, ooh, that's not my strong hand. That's how we were looking like, bitch, is you serious here?
My strong hand is crazy.
Is you serious? Then I got the tissue hanging out of her ass, and I'm like, we had to tell her, excuse me, ma'am, like, you got tissue coming from here. Oh, my bad. It was what, bitch? You can't even lie to us. We see it. It's coming from your ass. And what she do, instead of throwing it in the trash, she put it on top of some shit like where the food is. Or they're like,
oh. oh, you gotta go.
Yeah,
you
so we looking like,
go.
get these bitches up out of there. They got to go.
What are we doing?
They got to go.
You just put tissue near the food.
There's always that one nasty ass nigga on the road who still fuck with him too.
Oh, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say who it was, but
oh, you know,
one of them niggas was still trying to holler like, hey, yeah, let me take y'all seats. No. These bitches need to go home.
Yeah,
these bitches need to go home and take a shower.
And something prayer. Throw some holy water on you.
You got tissue hanging out your ass. I'm talking about the back part. I ain't talking about the front, the back part.
I've never seen.
So you know she shitted. It probably look brown on that tissue and everything.
Oh my god, I'd have been like, nigga, I don't even know what to say about that. I was just looking at it in my mind like, this is not what God wanted for me.
Nasty.
Cause nigga, I can only imagine. I remember one time I had a chick and I wasn't shit at comedy. This girl was so bad. She walked through all of the security. Nobody said shit to her, and she just came in the green room. And she just hit me. She was like, "Have a good show," and hit me like did the come here with the thing, and then walked out.
They took the come here with the thing.
Like she hit you in the body, your chin, and strum up like, "Come here," and you like, "Damn, this bitch bad. I don't know what to do, but I'm just gonna accept it." She just walked away, and niggas will lose their shit if a woman. Like, damn, I'm definitely getting this pussy tonight.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely getting it
for sure.
Oh my god,
that road life is crazy,
bro. I be like, nigga, I don't know how niggas be doing that shit
every weekend in different city. You somewhere different.
You will get so desensitized to shit.
Sure.
Oh my god, like the amount of women that just want to be.
If you ain't got a strong, like if you ain't there, like you ain't your mental ain't all that strong for real. You'll be fucked up.
You'll get lost in the sauce.
You'll be lost in the sauce for sure.
And I be looking at
easily gets distracted.
Yeah, because you get lost in the sauce doing that shit, especially if it's every weekend, bro. You Miami, Seattle, New York, Michigan,
every
Maine,
weekend. Every
Florida,
weekend.
Texas, Houston, Dallas, LA, like, bro.
I'm talking about everywhere, and you will get so comfortable too. Like it's so many women everywhere. It's women everywhere. Then during the week too. Sometimes you might during the week go to LA. Yep. Go to different places, you know what I'm saying? So now it's like, God damn, this dick ain't get a break.
That's why niggas be using the shingling, whatever it's called, because you be like, it's too much dick to hand out in these streets.
Man. Ain't your girl all these different coochies? Yeah,
but women be knowing that shit. Like they just like women that working at I would say a 9 to 5. Cool, 9 to 5 women be thinking we hoes already. Mm-hmm. But like you really be turning down women. You be like, nah, I'm good. Like they really be throwing it at you.
Niggas, you gay? No, I ain't gay. I just don't want no coochie.
Yeah, like damn, I'm tired as hell. I don't want no coochie. Well, get some head. You be like,
God damn. Yeah, you ain't turning out no head. No.
Yeah, niggas not turning out no head.
Now, nigga turn out some head, boy. You got to be married with a girlfriend or something.
She said
but turn down some head single? Hell no.
Turning down some head single is crazy. Especially if she at least a 7. If she at least a 5, you good.
Man, what? If she a 5, you know that head a 10.
Yes, yeah.
For sure.
If she a 4, everything is his access. She trying to wipe your dick up with her mouth.
Come on. Wipe your dick up with her mouth is crazy.
Bro, it's crazy. Bro, I have seen just women just come in like, I just want to like, a lot of my homeboys be rappers. And just to see how it be happening, I'm like, damn, this shit is crazy. It make you lose faith of relationships.
I'm telling you.
They be having whole boyfriends and fiancés and risking it all out here.
That shit is insane. They will risk everything.
Their entire being is being risked right now
for a rapper.
For a nigga for like being famous for 5 minutes with a nigga dick in her mouth. Like,
I just seen it happen.
Leave her boyfriend?
Yeah, leave her boyfriend, or if she got a boyfriend. Matter of fact, it's the wildest shit ever. I never forget, it's the wildest shit ever. I'm talking to a chick. I ain't even talking to her. So the chick was with her man.
Okay.
She with her boyfriend. Came over there. That's just how you know a nigga ain't shit. This how you know niggas ain't shit. She with her boyfriend. She leave her boyfriend to come up to me. Hey, cousin! My stupid ass like, cuz I ain't seen you in a minute. This ain't my damn cousin. I'm hugging and everything. Her boyfriend right over there. Hey, baby, come here. I ain't seen my cousin in so long. Let me get your number. I gave her the number and everything. Gave her the number. Like I'm her cousin.
Finessed it like
Finesse.
That. Oh, that's
and that just let you know I ain't shit. She
you not.
For her to know I ain't shit is crazy.
It off the rip.
Off the rip. Like, you know how brave you got to be to go to another nigga while your nigga right here by your side. Your nigga right here by your side. To go over there to another nigga and say, cousin! Now I'm hugging her.
Oh.
And I'm saying she my cousin, and I get her number.
And then
I get her number, and then get her number in front of her, man. All right, hey man, appreciate it. It's nice meeting you too, cuz. Man, I ain't seen cuz in so long. I'm lying.
Oh my God, did you hit though?
For sure hit.
Oh my God,
for sure hit.
That's even crazier.
For sure hit.
Hey man,
appreciate you, cuz. Appreciate you, cuz.
That's wild, man.
I ain't gonna lie, that was one of the funniest shit ever.
I know that nigga spirit though. He don't even know what happened.
No, he don't know what happened. Unless he see me or unless he see this shit or some shit like that. But other than that, I don't know. You never know.
See this? Who knows?
Yeah,
like, you remember the cousin? He on TV. Yeah.
Put that clip out there. That clip. Oh shit, he fucks my cousin.
That's
wild. That wasn't my real cousin, but she played along.
That's crazy. I ain't never had no shit like that before.
I'm telling you, but how I was thinking, I was like, for her to know I ain't shit is crazy.
Off the first syllable, cousin is wild.
Come on, man. How do you know that I'm gonna play along with you? Because I could have been like,
you don't.
My damn cousin. The whole time I'm like, cuz, what up?
Oh my God.
She give me that look with it. That's how women so creative and women so smart that they can do that shit.
Because they know.
Yes, they'll introduce you to a nigga that they fucking. Yeah, he need a job. This is the manager I was talking about, bitch. What manager that is?
Bro, like I used to pull up the girls' houses with their roommate be there, whole nigga out in there, and I'd be like, bro, I just bought everybody pizza. I'm finna go in here and hit it. Like, fuck it. Oh girl, I'm sure you didn't hit, and I'm about to go home. And I'm just repeat steps 1 and 2 through Friday. And I'd be looking at the nigga like, bro, you just in the house, just letting niggas run in and out here and fuck on this lady? It's crazy, my nigga.
That's crazy.
Like, you gotta be like, hey man, you gotta stop this. We live together. Like, it's a lot of niggas running up and through this house in Hellcats. It'd be crazy, man. And that's how I knew I had to start leaving young hoes alone. It was one that was in my DMs, and she just was in every back there. You know how like they could put the stars on the ceiling? I'm like, I done seen every charger you could name. And I was like,
put the stars. You swearing you in a Rolls Royce the whole time. It's a Dodge Charger.
This nigga in the Charger GT.
Ooh. I thought I really is some shit.
You not. You just chilling. She keep being in the Hellcat. She be like, bro, I can't do this. I don't even want that coochie because it's perked up. Don't even want it, bro. It's funny just seeing women in Atlanta, bro. It's crazy, bro. And it was crazy. I know you for a minute too. Yeah. You used to come when
you knew a long time.
For a minute, bro. Because I remember you used to pop in Atlanta randomly. You're like, what you doing here, like, bro? I just come to Atlanta.
I'm coming, and it's crazy. I known you for years, bro. Like, you know, everybody they'll think, oh yeah, you met Ferg when you on the road. Nah, I've been knowing Ferg. I met you so long ago when I was coming to Atlanta. Like, I think, how long you been doing comedy?
10.
See what I'm saying? 10.
At
Same
least,
as me.
Yeah, at least.
Same as me. So, like, you know what I'm saying? To see you in different rooms. When niggas was working out. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, we would work out in this room.
Nigga will work, we don't give a fuck.
Hell no.
Cause I be telling niggas be like, bro, why you don't do X, Y, Z? Like, first of all, niggas don't come to see me. So I'm an extra on the show. So I'm having an away game every time I'm on the stage.
For sure.
These niggas that got the people that come to see them, they don't have an away game.
And I ain't gonna lie, you always, and I give you that though. You always show love though, so.
Yeah, I didn't feel like.
That's a big thing.
I don't understand if it niggas be gatekeeping or something, but I just like, bro, we in the same game. What we upset? What am I going to withhold from you? Like, we all, it's so much money out here.
No, for sure.
It's enough for everybody. You just do what you do, get in where you fit in, you know, get it going.
Never seen you hating. Never seen you, you know what I'm saying? Never seen you mad. Always see you working. You know what I'm saying? Every time. Like, you know, I'm like, what the, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, what the fuck this nigga Ferg do?
That's what everybody said. Like, what the fuck
he do? Like, I'm like, what is he doing? Like, then I see you with the camera, you record, you edit some shit. And I know, you know what I'm saying, that if Ronnie them got you right, I know you can know how to do some shit good. You know what I'm saying? Because them niggas, I'm just being real. Ronnie a married man. So you know what I'm saying? Ronnie married, so what it is he always working. You know, I learned that about real married men. One thing about them, they got to work.
They had them kids and that wife. They ain't no taking a day off.
They got to work.
I be looking at that. I be like, bro, man,
nigga, like, Ronnie be working. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be, and that's another thing too. Like, when you see a lot of comedians, you be seeing niggas like, damn, how you do this, how you do that. But you be like, damn, could this motherfucker actually work? Like, Ronnie, like, if he might do, you can do a small room, he do a big room, he do this, he do that, he writing, you know what I'm saying, all over.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying? You got to do that, I'm learning.
That shit is crazy. The fact that he hit me up, when he hit me up, bro, he just like, hey, Ferg, I see what you're doing, come to the trap. And niggas was like that, and I just, ever since then, he's like, Nigga, I'm in the trap just cause at first I ain't really talk to niggas like that. I literally was just on the computer like doing shit. That nigga Tyler said he thought I was slow.
He said he
thought I was slow. He's like, boy, that nigga's very slow. And then he was like, when I started talking, like, oh, this nigga's a computer nerd. Oh, this nigga's a genius.
Yeah, he said, I thought this nigga was slow. It's crazy,
man. Because I really didn't say shit, but I would say like, because I'm on a computer so much, I can talk in computer, not on purpose. I just know if I say this, that's gonna trigger something on the algorithm or something, and I'll just say something and it don't make no sense. But if you knew what I was talking about, it makes sense. Yeah. So if you ain't never met me before, it's just like the nigga saying crazy shit, but it don't make sense. But then like as time go by, like a day or two, they be like, oh yeah, you was right. I was like, yeah, I knew because I know what y'all end result finna be because y'all said X, Y, Z. The internet gonna think this, and then you be straight. But yeah, nigga said they thought I was slow.
To think you was slow is crazy.
Yeah, he was like, bro, this nigga slow. He was like, nah, that nigga Ferg just Ferging. That's what Ronnie said, like, just Ferging it. I was like, all right, whatever that means.
Nigga said, I thought he was slow.
I'm out here doing dark skin activities. That's what it was. But it's crazy to just be in Atlanta to see all of the shit niggas been done dead. And like when I saw y'all niggas at the Tabernacle, that's when I was like, y'all, these niggas here is doing it.
Yeah. That Tabernacle show was crazy.
Because I remember you said, man, he's like, fuck all these shows. I'm getting ready for the Tabernacle show. That's really what I was here for. Because Atlanta crowds, niggas don't understand, Atlanta crowds are way different than the rest of the world.
For sure.
I don't know if this is the hardest place to make people laugh. Thus far, it is.
Because y'all got so many celebrities, y'all got so many funny comedians. It's so much fun here. Like y'all, it's not a joke that y'all haven't seen. You know what I'm saying? That's why people know, like, hey man, that's so-and-so joke. Oh man, so-and-so said, I heard so-and-so. Even if it's not that joke, they said something similar. You know what I'm saying? It's so much funny here, it don't make no sense. So when you come here, it's like, damn. Like, even on the tour, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't nervous no show. When I get to the Tabernacle, I get nervous. I'm like, I was so nervous in that. I'm like, this Atlanta. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got to come with it. I don't know what they going to like. I don't know what this, I don't know. But I ended up going out there doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. So I was like, I felt good.
Yeah, man. Atlanta, one of them cities that'll humble you real fast. Like, for sure. If you're not ready, and if you like, you could just be going to a random room and it'll be like LeVar Walker be in there, the Marvel Hunter, and then you'll see Clayton English come out of nowhere. You be like, damn, I was just about to chill tonight. Now I gotta actually do a couple real jokes.
Now I gotta go crazy because you know they're gonna go crazy. Even if they playing, they going
crazy. The playing is crazy, which is crazy to say out loud to people.
Yes.
Like, do you know how hard it is to be fired and you just in sparring class? That's all you doing is talking shit, and you ain't even do a setup or a joke. You just talking. That shit coming out funny every time. You gotta be a monster, man. Because I'd be like, it's no way that you can't be around all of this talent and not be a monster. Cause
no, for sure.
I don't know what you need to quit at that point. Because if you can't have that, that's not rubbing off on you. I don't know what the hell it is. Niggas in Atlanta gonna hustle. We gonna get some money, and we gonna keep going.
And they gonna stay on stage, and they gonna roast.
Yep.
That's one thing I learned about Atlanta comedians. They roast. They gonna get you for sure.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna come out, and then you be like, "Damn, we doing it right now, nigga. God damn, I just came here to just."
They don't let you live.
Oh, I be catching strays. I be like, damn,
catch strays all the time.
Catching strays, like, hold up, nigga, wait, I'm not even in this conversation
at all. You see how when I walked up to when I was getting ready to leave, me and my girl was getting ready to leave from T.I. show. DC Young Fly walked right up. He said, "This nigga dressed like a stepdaddy."
That's what he said.
Like, damn. They don't look at my outfit like, man, why you gotta talk about my shit right now? My girl laughing too. Now I can't say shit back because I know you gonna get me.
Yeah, my girl laughing too is crazy.
Yeah, nigga dressed like a stepdaddy.
Hey, you gotta shoot one back. Fuck that shit. You gotta shoot one back.
I shoot one back, but I already knew that situation. I would have lost.
Yeah, you'd have lost. It was too much Atlanta back. It was way too much Atlanta.
ATC. You gotta pick your battles. You gotta pick your battles right.
That's why I don't be roasting. I be like, now I'll be there to roast, but just like, nigga, I'm here so long. I'm like, bro, y'all, nigga, do I look like I want to roast right now? I got a camera and I'm the only nigga back here probably on a laptop. Real talk.
Only nigga, ain't nobody back there.
Like, no, nobody. I'm the only nigga on the laptop looking crazy, drinking juice and shit. Not while I'm smoking, but I ain't drinking no alcohol or nothing. I just be like, bro, because I see that as a job. Like, nigga, we was there. Which show did you come to? The first one or the second T.I.
I came to the first show.
Oh, when Usher showed up?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, nigga, did you take a picture with him?
No, well, I missed him. It's so crazy. We went to the back. We was in the back. He was getting ready to walk out. I ain't even see him. My girl said, "They say you see Usher. He walked right past. He was right there sitting down." I was like, "Damn, wanted that picture,
bro." Nigga, he walked in and I
get you one.
Nah, I didn't. You know who I kicked it with? Who funny as hell? The Dream.
Oh yeah, the Dream is funny.
I didn't know that it was him because I didn't know the nigga lost weight.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, I like this nigga look familiar. And I'm cracking jokes to this nigga for a whole 30 minutes. Me and this nigga are dying laughing. It's me and him. And then Ronnie like, "Hey, you know that's a dream, right?" I'm like, "For real?" I'm like, "Oh shit, that is a dream." He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "That's why he was hitting me with all that rich nigga talk." Okay, that makes so much sense.
What are you saying?
He's like, "Yeah, sometimes you just gotta change your." He's like, "You just gotta change the weather when you want to change the weather." I'm like, "What that mean?" Like, "Man, just get on the plane and go to Fiji." I'm like, "Okay."
He said, "Go to
nigga,
get on the plane and go to Fiji." It's crazy.
What? Nigga, I can't do that. Not on my salary.
You think about Fiji water? That nigga talking about the whole island.
I can barely go to get some Fiji water every day. You going to a whole island? He's like, "You know what? Better yet, you don't even gotta go that far. Go to Miami, go to Florida. You'll be fine." I'm like, even still, nigga, who do I call to just go to Florida and just be on a resort and just chilling and play golf? Like, I don't know that. I don't know who to call.
I'm gonna go to Florida real quick. Go to Miami.
Yeah, let me see what it do. That's how I knew. And that's how I knew niggas was too rich around me. Like, I ain't realized all them niggas got new teeth and new hairlines.
Oh, for
that
sure.
shit is crazy.
For sure.
That's when you know you got money.
So when you see the new teeth, you already know what's going on.
So you know how much teeth, bro? I saw my homeboy get veneers. He had got 3 baby teeth pulled from the top. And then, he had 3 baby teeth. I don't know why. Shout out to Rondelle. It's actually an African.
The name is crazy. Shout out to Rondelle.
Yeah, shout out to Rondelle. I don't know the name of the people who did his teeth, but they did a good ass job, bro. Because they took the teeth out. I documented. I watched the nigga have mouth surgery in front of me, and I'm like, why you gonna make his mouth look better? Because this looks awful right now.
Make his mouth look better. It's crazy.
Because like they gotta take his teeth out, and then you gotta let them be out for like a certain amount of time so the gums will heal. And then you gotta go back in. Then they get the scraping and digging back in your mouth again 2 weeks later. And then they put the whatever the hell you got going on in. And that shit is crazy. And he only had to get like 3 teeth. And I'm like, this nigga is a perfect man now. That's crazy. Before, you had a mouthful of baby teeth.
Mouthful of baby teeth.
And that shit, I heard them talking about the numbers, how much it cost. Lady was on the phone. And the doctor was like, yeah, tell her about 50,000. I was like, nigga, for the just the top? Oh,
50,000 to get your teeth fixed is crazy.
For the top? I was like, is she getting the top and the bottom done? Like 50. I was like, nigga, how much? I don't even want to know how much your teeth cost because you only got like 4.
Teeth better not break.
Bro, if I only got to do like 4, like, nigga, just give me the discount. Give me, like, bro, this ain't even shit for you. These niggas is paying $70,000 for a whole new mouth.
50,000 for some teeth?
Bro.
It better be some shark teeth.
Bro, they better never, I don't ever have to get these fixed, brush them, none of that shit.
That's why I said they better be some shark teeth where they don't break.
Nigga, because 50,000 for some teeth is wild, my nigga. That's wild. Like, and that was probably just the top. That wasn't both top and bottom, probably, because it'd probably be 90 to 100 if you, oh my God.
90 to 100,000.
To get new teeth is crazy, bro. Crazy. Shouts out to Rondelle, man. That nigga was like, my life finished. He's like, nigga, I got new teeth. I ain't gonna know how to act. I like, yeah, you better make sure you keep your lady.
You said shout out to
new
Rondelle.
teeth will make you cheat. I can guarantee you.
No.
If a nigga get new teeth and he had a raggedy mouth before, like a pure raggedy mouth, that nigga's gonna cheat. I know I would. That's just like getting a BBL for your mouth.
That is just like getting a BBL for your mouth.
No, now you the baddest bitch everywhere. Like, you go everywhere smiling. You don't got to worry about it.
To get a BBL for your mouth is crazy.
Yeah, that's what it is. And they get a mouth BBL and some edges. Some new edges in the mouth BBL.
Nigga said a mouth BBL.
That's what
I
it
ain't
feel
never
like.
heard. That's a good one.
That's what it feel like. Because your niggas' whole confidence be changing. You get a whole new set of teeth. You like, this nigga got new. Especially if your teeth had baby teeth.
Can't close his mouth.
Nigga, they can't. But you ever hear them suck, like the teeth be too big and you hear you be like, oh, your teeth way too big for your mouth.
What?
Damn, you got dentures almost, bro.
What kind of teeth them is?
Yeah, I don't want them teeth.
Teeth came with the slop.
Yeah. When your teeth too big, stop going to Groupon and getting your teeth done.
That's what Shannon Sharp look.
Oh my God, bro. Like, I get it if your teeth look like they fit in your mouth. And like, those look like God gave you them teeth. But not the ones that be big as hell. You be like, come on, nigga. Nobody teeth look like that in real life. That's crazy.
That's a bad teeth.
How many? When you on tour? Like, what's the capital that has the most BBLs of cities? I would say Atlanta, but I heard Houston up there too.
Yeah, Houston up there, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't think nobody got Atlanta beat other than Miami.
I was gonna say Miami,
Houston, or Atlanta. So I say Atlanta though.
Man.
Atlanta got the most BBLs for me.
Okay, you might be right. Because I haven't gone to Miami yet, and I'm sure they got them all the time. But
you ever been to Miami?
I ain't been to Miami ever. And I was supposed to go spring break. I know me, and I was supposed to go as like I graduated college, and everybody went for spring break, and I like, nigga, I'm gonna come back with a baby.
You gotta go to Miami. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta go to Miami.
I'm gonna go. I got a couple homeboys down there. I gotta go for a show though.
Miami, where is that?
Show.
Miami, where is that?
For comedy?
Comedy.
That's crazy.
Women, Miami, where is that?
Hey, if anybody in Miami and y'all want to book me for a show, please let me know. Shit, or Detroit, nigga, we'll both come down to that bitch.
For sure.
Don't even matter. We gonna be out here living.
Come right down.
Just make sure the price is right and we straight. That's all we need. Hell, do as many shows as we can. We go down there. I'll do a show on the yacht. I don't know if they do that shit.
No, they do that for sure.
Oh, that's even crazier to do a show on. That would be awful if you ain't inside. The wind just whipping.
I did one on the boat before. I did a comedy show on the yacht.
What?
Yeah,
Was it sitting still?
Was it sitting still?
Or y'all was like slowly going?
Yeah, it was slowly going.
Okay. Because I'm like, nigga, jet in my mind, I heard zip, zip. You scared me like, bro.
Hell no, I've been scared too. It was slowly going, but I was still doing comedy on the boat. It was different now. It was real different.
It was like, was it rich nigga comedy? Or just like
it was a rich nigga boat, but it was black folks, but they had money. They end up booking me for the event.
That's dope.
So that was dope as hell for them to do that.
That's what's crazy about comedy that's dope is like we can be anywhere and tell jokes. I remember one New Year's I was in some retired NFL mansion with Ronnie nigga doing a New Year's show, and this elevator in this man's house, man. In the middle of the set, people coming off the elevator.
What city?
This here.
Oh damn,
nigga, it's so you never really realize how many rich black people are in Atlanta.
Oh no, for sure. Well, I think we got the most. The most.
Here, DMV, Houston, what's up, Dallas? I'm sure, but like it's a lot. It's in a concentrated area though here, so it's kind of like you see some. You don't even know you work with so many of them that you like. This nigga a millionaire? I ain't even know that. Mm-hmm. Or this nigga's a strong 100,000 there, like. Even it,
a strong 100,000.
That mean like you at least 150, 175. Yeah, sure. But even still, like 175, you
that's
chilling.
a lot of money.
You chilling for that nigga. You chilling, bro.
That's a millionaire where I'm from.
$80,000 is chilling, especially if you're doing like comedy. If you make comedy money and you make $80K, you making crazy money to somebody. Like, cause our shit straight. Like you gotta do your taxes at the end of the year, but it's like. You gonna get money back because you paying for flights, you paying for all this shit.
Oh, for sure.
So it's like, damn, nigga made $80K this year. I'm doing something right. But an $80K to a nigga that's got an engineer, that nigga got like, it's probably not $80K.
Yeah, oh no, hell no.
It's not $80K after the taxes and shit broke down. It'd be like, bro, nigga, I told myself, if I make $100K in a year, I'm definitely not pulling it. I'm like, somebody's daughter is getting a bun of joy put in her. Finna let that baby batter fly. And then I'm gonna move my mama down here. Like,
you said let the baby batter fly.
I told my mama as soon as I move her down here, expect a child.
Where your mama stay at?
Yeah, she in New York.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's where you from?
Yeah, but all my family from here. It's weird. Like my mama, it was just me and my mama and my aunt up there and my grandma. But all both sides, my dad's side and my mama's side, all in it. From
what part of New York?
Rochester, bro.
Oh, that's dope.
I went to school with the niggas that opened for Benny the Butcher and all of them.
Yeah.
Like, they used to be rolling dice while we hooped in the gym.
Oh, no, that's
like, I was like, oh, y'all used to be shooting and doing all this shit. When I was like, that shit crazy. Now y'all rappers. That's wild.
How old are you?
I'm 35, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I seen them niggas, like, before. Like, when niggas was really out here hustling. I'm like, damn. These niggas was really with Benny the Butcher selling drugs. That's crazy.
No. And Benny the Butcher, he a dope dude too.
And West Side Gun.
Yeah, Benny the Butcher, he a dope dude too. He came to a comedy show. He came to a comedy show that we did. We was in Buffalo, actually Buffalo, New York.
Cold as a bitch.
Cold as hell. It's crazy because I roasted some big girl and he was like, I really wanted you to get the fat girl. I was like, man, I don't like to roast like that because the girl is so crazy. She was a big chick and she just kept on wanted to be seen, and I fuck
That's
around
the worst.
and hit her with some shit. I said, "You look just like the Buffalo Bill that y'all." Man, that shit was so damn funny. Look just like the Buffalo Bill that's on the Buffalo Bills logo. Look just like the back and everything.
The back. Oh, you hurt her feelings for real.
Oh, she was mad.
People be having to stop doing that. People, when you go to a comedy show, if you get too drunk, just enjoy it. Just don't try to be part of the show. Don't try to, because if we go, we really gonna go.
And don't try to talk.
Trained to go.
And don't try to talk and think you gonna talk over the comedian. Don't do it.
We got a microphone. Stupid. Make sure y'all like and subscribe too. Make sure y'all tap in. Please. Follow everybody, bro. Shit, I got one for you. This one we gotta get before you dip. Do you have a story where you got booed or a bombing story? You might got slide in your mic though. It's in your throat. Pause.
Do I got a bombing story? Well,
I never got booed. You remember,
no,
like,
sure.
nigga, I'm doing terrible right now.
Oh, for sure. I didn't get booed. I never got booed. Never got booed one time. But I got a bombing story for sure. I was in, I never forget, this is some funny shit. It was my dog, my nick, Creflo.
Creflo Dollar?
No, he said Creflo Dollar. No. It's, what they call him? Yeah, I think, Creflo, he from here. He hosts a room.
Oh, no, Cassius?
Yeah, Cassius.
Okay.
Cassius, okay. Cassius' room. And I never forget, I think it was a bunch of jailbirds back then. I forgot the name of the room back in the day. I had just started out like a year in or probably a couple months. So I had just started doing comedy for real, but I wanted to go on the road. So I went on the road. And Cassius did, I got two bomb stories. I got one right after this is going to be funny as hell. So Cassius the first. I bombed so hard because every comedian, I brought a comedian that was with me who all he did was bomb. All he did was bomb. That night, he did good. That night he did good. So because everybody was talking about jail stories as comedians, and as a comedian, I'm early on doing comedy. So if you don't have to necessarily talk what everybody else talking about. You can always be funny talking about something else. I didn't know, so everybody else talking about jail stories. So I did me one. I said, well, I ain't go to jail. I was like, first thing I did, if making up shit, I went straight up there and said, man, I ain't never been to jail. You know, man, the whole crowd looking at me, you know, jailbirds, they cigarettes, like, well, bitch, what you gonna talk about then? I ain't had nothing to talk about. I bombed so hard. I had 5 minutes, and I did 2. I did 2 minutes.
You got up out of there.
You know when you get up out of there, you be like, oh yeah, that's my time. Nigga, they clap for me to leave. Yeah, about time.
Nigga probably said that shit out loud.
Nigga, they did. They said out loud. We in Atlanta too?
Yeah, Atlanta niggas don't give a fuck.
Oh, they clap for me to leave. All right. And my second bombing story is funny as shit. I was with K-Dub. I never forget.
Oh, you bombed from the dub?
Oh, man, I bombed from the dub.
Oh, sorry for you.
See what I'm saying? I was not, at this time, I was like a year and a half in, probably almost 2. So now I'm on the road. I went back to the city, doing good, feeling myself. So I get here, and I'm talking to Dub on the phone, calling Dub, cool. You know, because I heard stories about Uptown already. I heard stories like, man, hey, you a bomb in Uptown. So I was letting niggas put their perception on me like, hey, man, yeah, you can't do Uptown, man. I got booed there. I'm like, nah, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
So I'm on the phone with Dub. Dub like, yeah, he took me on this wing and shit, fucking with me. So I went, you know what I'm saying, I did the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm killing, but I didn't know DJ Ant Love is like a big DJ here. So I got like a little joke where I fuck with a DJ.
Oh, man.
Not knowing that everybody in the city fuck with Ant Love. So Ant Love looking at me like, nigga, I ain't doing that shit. I said, play it again. Turn it off, play it again. And he stopped.
Oh, my
and
God.
I tried to do so much. I just tried to do too much. And Ant Love looking at me like, even he looking at me. And now I'm bombing. I'm bombing so hard. I mean, I never forget. Then it was so crazy. I did all right, but it was a bunch of comedians in there. So, comedians
that's
really
a different
it's a different bomb.
Yeah.
But still, it's a silent crowd. You know, I didn't know these niggas like that. Then I met Skeet Carter. I met a couple more comedians. And I bombed so hard, but when I got off stage, I'm looking, you know how when you finna text somebody, and the bubbles popping up, the bubbles going like they texting back. So I'm texting Dub, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for him, like, and I'm texting him like, where you at? Basically like, where you at? And I'm trying to text him. He texts me already, like he looking at me somewhere another angle in the club. So he texts back. He said, you looking for me, ain't you? I said, yeah, where you at? He said, nah, I knew you gonna come on stage try to shake my hand. You bomb. Nah, I don't want to shake your hand. So I looked at the text message. I'm thinking in there, I'm like, he playing. This nigga serious.
So serious.
The nigga said, no, I know you're gonna try to come shake my hand. That nigga said, shit, but you can go on dip if you want to. dip.
That's some K-Dub
Bro
shit to
did
do.
not. I ain't see bro none the rest of that night. Did see him none the rest of that
hilarious.
night. So after that, I ain't see Dub. Every time I seen Dub was just doing me like that. So I ain't gonna. I felt the way. I said, I got right back in the car and went back to Birmingham. Drove 2.5 hours back. I was gonna stay the night, but I was like, I'm gonna go back now. That's how embarrassed I was. That shit was so embarrassing.
At least they ain't hit you with the DJ, because sometimes they be hitting niggas with the let it go.
I ain't gonna lie. He probably hit with the DJ. I probably would stop doing comedy.
Oh, nigga, your whole self-esteem be fucked up. I seen it happen to niggas, and I was like, I'm gonna wait till next week.
And me and Dub been, I ain't gonna lie, me and Dub been cool ever since. When I tell you, that was my funniest fucking moment ever. To get off stage and a nigga tell you, you looking for me, ain't you? And that, cause it was so crazy, he knew I was looking for him. I'm in this bitch like, where the fuck Dub at? Dub was like, shit, I'm in the back. He's like, nah, I knew you gonna come try to shake my hand. I don't wanna shake your hand after you just bombed.
That shit's so funny.
Oh, after that, it was over with.
And he said that out loud to you is so funny, bro. And Dub would do that. He be like, hey, yeah, the niggas up there ain't being shit right now.
Yeah,
you know how he talk.
Yeah.
And like, he has the most unique way of telling jokes, bro. And I don't even know if niggas even really appreciate it.
Man, Dub is a funny motherfucker. Like, Dub can really, I ain't gonna lie, I give him his props though. Dub can really tell some jokes. And he can stretch a joke for so long.
Bro, that's what I've been like trying to figure out. Like, how do you know to keep going? Like, 10 minutes straight on hash browns is wild.
And bro be doing, because he been doing comedy a long time. So, and that's another thing too that I tell a lot of comedians, and I even tell myself not to get mad at. Like, I don't get mad at him. I get mad at myself for not, like, damn, why don't I do a joke like this? Why can't I do a joke like this? Why can't I stretch a joke? But exactly, but that's what you got to realize.
Yeah.
These folks got millions of hours on stage.
So many.
They always on stage working jokes out. You know what I'm saying? They went from bombing. They went from this stage. They went from that stage. They've been out the country. They've been overseas. They've seen so many different comedians. They learned and been around so many different comedians. So you can't help but learn that shit from somebody else and then take it to your full advantage and just take advantage of it yourself.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy to see, like, him and Ronnie is like, them niggas was fucking on
sure.
bad. The two niggas from Atlanta was bad boys of comedy at the same time.
Ronnie a bad motherfucker like, too though. Like,
bro, I be telling niggas like, everybody like, why isn't he famous? Like, bro,
he is famous.
Yeah, like you don't understand. This nigga's famous in waves. Like, this nigga was famous so
Ronnie
early.
is a dope nigga. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, that's another nigga who come up with shit. But you gotta realize he been doing comedy so many years.
It come out so quick.
It come out so quick. Then this is how I learned. This is how I learned about a polished comedian. I be when I sit and just watch comedy, I can tell when somebody polished when they don't say or you know what I'm saying. Or think about a joke, and that's why I look at it. I tell people I call it TV comedy or just real comedians. Cause you know them TV comedian niggas, they don't stop. They don't say none of that.
They be saying that straight joke for 5 years
exactly, and they do the joke and they tell jokes throughout the whole time. Like, they get 10 minutes, they doing a whole 10 minutes worth of jokes. Mm-hmm. You know, so I learned about Ronnie, Dub, and certain comedians. And when you look at that, like, damn, these niggas know what the fuck they doing.
Bro, for real, bro. I seen Ronnie do a college show, then we do a lounge, then we do a theater, and he be like, this nigga, he do the same jokes on all of them and get the same response. And you be sitting there like, that nigga did a joke one time, and I was like, damn, I ain't never heard that. I'm like, shit, that's from like 2003.
See?
I'm like, nigga, what?
Yeah. And that's the dope part about it. For them to be doing stuff like that, for them to just come up with so much material, remember that shit, you know what I'm saying, and learn the crowd. That's another thing too. When you learn your crowd, you're like, okay, that's that type of crowd. I could do something back in the day. They ain't gonna know.
Crazy, bro. Like
03, it's fucking 2025.
Yeah. What's even crazy is like I can tell when it's like certain crowds where I can use certain jokes with. Like, it's a joke I love that I only know that only black people gonna get, and it's about the yin yang twins. And I only tell it when it's us in here, bro.
Funny though.
About the nigga having a little hand, but I'm just like, bro.
But it was so crazy. I never knew he had the little hand though.
Bro, you don't know until somebody tell you, and then you start watching videos and be like, that nigga really got the little hand.
I never knew that. The only person I knew had the little hand was DJ Paul. But it was so crazy. Didn't know his shit was dead back then because how he. Didn't know his shit was dead back then because until they started playing with it, you know, nigga let to play with that shit in the song. DJ Paul, when you die, you do not us. You got no give up. Playing with their little hand. I don't know why it be this finger right here. You ever be seeing they be playing with their finger, being the the little cast, and they be playing with
the cast.
It should be this one. It be this one. Like, why, nigga? Why is you touching your finger?
It be bedazzled. That shit be looking like a Michael Jackson.
Yeah, you like your finger can do this right here. You playing with it? Like, what you doing?
You call that nigga dead hand dead?
Yeah, the little dead hand. Man, that motherfucker ain't lie. That motherfucker doing that motherfucker like this right here.
The little dead hand is crazy, bro. That shit got tears in my eyes. Cause did you know the other yin yang twin got a little leg and a little foot? Bro, that's why they yin yang twin. One got a little hand, one got a little messed up foot.
I never knew that.
They both getting a disability check and rapping.
I never knew that.
Yeah, man. Look that bro. You be sitting there like, these niggas really was disabled.
Bro, I didn't know that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking the yin yang twin. I'm just, you know, the yin yang sign.
That's what I thought too. But it's like one is the upper body got a little tricky hand, and the lower body on the other one got the tricky. How the fuck you find
this shit out, man?
Fucking the internet.
That's crazy.
I knew he had a little hand because I used to be like looking. I'm like, that nigga. Everybody. Somebody told me as a kid that nigga had a little hand, and I was like, bro, no, he didn't. Then I looked it up, like, oh, that nigga really. I looked it up, like the actual term for it. I was like, oh, you really do got a little hand. That's crazy. That's
insane. And I ain't gonna lie, them. They some legends in my book. I don't care.
Bro, crazy.
Bro, every day when you get sad.
Them niggas again, yo.
You talking to me
like I done shoulda known.
You left that
hoe alone.
Yeah,
nigga,
that's that shit. And what do you see my dick?
They made niggas
whisper in
a whisper rap song is crazy,
bro. Hey, bro,
whisper. They had niggas whispering for
you
a
got
whole
to be
year.
in the dictionary for that.
Like you made niggas whisper. Rap
hold on.
As a genre.
Fuck that and told a bitch, where do you see my dick? Hey, bitch, where do you see my dick? You will never get
That's crazy. That's crazy. They made niggas rap.
Tell a bitch where you see my dick.
Wow. Yeah, it used to be sounding different on the radio. They'd be like, wait till you see my
That shit was so funny. Oh,
yeah, you're like, what is that?
What the fuck is
Don't nobody say that, but that funny as hell though.
No, it really is.
They like that shit is crazy. That like those are jokes that I'm like I know that black people will understand, and that it's really like a us thing. But the rest of them, I'd be like, bro, I got jokes for like every situation. Nigga, last night I had to do a show in Jefferson, Georgia. All white people. They just did a dating show, and it was I'm the nigga up there telling jokes, and all I did was talk about. Nigga, we just gonna talk about just the elephant in the room, and then 20 minutes of that, and I got the fuck off, and they was like, "Oh my god, this was so good." I really was just fucking around, to be honest with you.
No bullshit. Because
white people don't care about. They care about jokes, but they just want you to be like real with them, and like say crazy shit to them. That's why that Kill Tony shit that everybody be doing is so big, because white people just want to hear the most shocking shit ever.
Oh no, for sure.
Now that shit don't mean they good at jokes. That don't mean they good at like being a comedian. Just because they got that one Kill Tony clip,
yeah,
the niggas still go up there and give you a trash 7 minutes.
Come on, man. Hey, and they'll have you looking like you big, like this nigga funny as hell. Man, the rest of that shit was trash.
That boy, nigga, wasn't it? And then they'll sell out some shit. You like, that's crazy. I was like, I wonder when people start realizing you're not funny. Like, how many shows it take for you to be like, it was okay.
Man, all right.
Because, like, I'd be looking at, I remember the first time I realized the internet was fake when I nigga came from LA. Some random white dude had crazy amount of followers. And I was just on the show, and I had to go up before him. I'm ripping that hoe. It's a white crowd. I am ripping this bitch. People turning red. This nigga go up. First 10 minutes was silent. And I was like, that's when I knew.
That's worse than getting booed.
That's when I knew, like, nigga, these your people.
Yeah, that's worse than getting booed.
And I was like, damn, bro.
You ever did Don't Tell yet?
I did all of the ones in Atlanta. Nigga, I just doing Don't Tell
you did
before it was big.
Yeah, okay.
Like, before the pandemic, I was doing them, like, in here. Dope. I was doing there so much, like, now I'm doing them a lot now because I know the people that run it. Let me know if you need to know the names of it so you can.
Yeah, I definitely.
But they don't be paying shit.
They don't matter.
They give you $30 to go to South Carolina. You be like, this ain't really worth it. I need to have multiple shows, and y'all need to up this money. Bro.
Yeah, I just want to do it because, like I said, to get my shit out there.
Yeah, definitely. The Don't Tell one in LA is the one that everybody talking about. That's the one you talking about. The one that get on everybody's Instagram and then they blow up after that.
Yeah.
That's the one in LA.
So that's the one that Tuck and Sweet Kingdom did.
Yep. It's a bunch of they got like they come in waves. They'll grab a couple people, then they'll grab a couple people. But I'll be like, I need to come down here and keep grabbing niggas because I don't want to watch all this suburban jokes.
Yeah,
that shit be like a walk to a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, like 1-2 jokes. Like, hey, I'm a mafia member, and I went to a mafia down the street. Seen this mafia. The mafia came to my mama's house, and my mama said, "You a mafia member?"
You be like, that was
come on, bro.
I was like, how did you get on this? I really be thinking that, like, how did someone pick you?
I ain't gonna lie, like certain
good?
jokes, and I'm just being real as a comedian. It's no diss to comedians or nothing. It's just like, whatever your speed is your speed. Cause certain shit, they you know what I'm saying, they get mad at you. So you don't like this comedian? No. It's not funny to me. It's not funny.
And it's okay to be like, it's not
funny. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit I don't get. Somebody might not get my comedy, or somebody might not like me. It's cool. I don't get mad or nothing. I'm not finna overly explain why I'm funny or why I'm not. It don't matter. If you don't like me, you don't like me. But certain comedians it's just for certain comedies for certain people.
Yeah,
like I can't do it.
I'm with you there because I really be looking at it. I had to tell myself to stop feeling the type of way when you be like, damn, y'all only get the white black comedians, the safe blacks. I'm like, that they just dipping into nigga activity
for sure.
And I'm like,
they should have been fucking with us.
I was like, yeah, because I'm like, bro, we make the shows good. Like, if you ever do the ones that's local, it'll be like a bunch of white people, and then you be like, oh, I should like, and you could tell the difference. It's a difference between like the levels. Of just comedy, like they doing open mic, so I get it. But then you go up and say like, "Oh, this is what we've been waiting for." Like,
for sure,
you can see the white people be excited. They're like, "Oh, they got a real black comedian in here. It's going to be great." Like that's shit. Really, they be throwing beer cans to niggas and everything in the middle of the show. But yeah, you definitely got to do it. I gotta give you the nigga number who be booking it, bro.
Yeah,
but make sure y'all like and subscribe. Let them know where they can find you at. What you got coming up.
Yeah, man. Detroit Reed, man. Y'all can follow me on Instagram. Detroit Reed Comedy. DetroitReid Comedy. Delshawn Reed on Facebook. DeLSHAWNReid. And on YouTube, it's just Comedian Detroit Reed, man. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate my dog.
Man, I appreciate you for just pulling up.
Come on, man.
Well, yeah. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. I'll give you this shit when we done it, so you can put it on YouTube. I don't care.
For sure.
All right, it's just, nigga, we talking. You need it. We all need this shit. You can break it down and all that shit. But make sure y'all like and subscribe, ho, and come see me when I come to y'all cities.
Come on now.
Bitch.